Hi, fifth grade. I hope that you had a wonderful day off yesterday for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. This is your weekly lesson for starting for today, January 21st. And it is exactly about why you were off yesterday for Martin Luther King Jr. So this will become the last checkpoint that you should be doing because your final product is due on Friday, the 24th. So that is this Friday. You should be completing all the checkpoints, especially this one, just as is a little different. It gives you some more information and facts about Martin Luther King Jr. And maybe, hopefully, you'll learn something new. So let's take a look at the lesson. All right. Sometimes I get confused with what screen I'm sharing, but I think this is it. Okay, so Martin Luther King Jr., who is he? So your learning target is I can identify the importance of the I Have a Dream speech and why we continue to celebrate it each year. So for all the years that you've been in school, I am sure that you have had off for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and it falls near his birthday, which is January 15th. So they try to get it on that Monday as close as possible. So for the engage, you're going to visualize the historic moment of Martin Luther King's stirring I Have a Dream speech through these photographs. So think about how it makes you feel. So you'll notice they're black and white. This is him looking out to all the millions of people that were there, okay? This is them looking at him. He's right here on the podium. So remember, it took place in Washington, D.C., and then for the explore, I usually do read, watch, and do, but today I would like to start with do because I want you to have some background knowledge of the vocabulary that you will read. So you're going to do the flashcards in here in Quizlet. Oops, sorry. It says, please read each section on the National Geographic article. So when you click in here, let's look at the sections. So, a hero for all. These blue boxes are the different sections. So this is the house he grew up in. Marching forward, this is him and his wife, Coretta Scott King. And you've probably learned about the march, him again. So each blue box is what I want you to read. And then I want you to watch a short part of the speech. So it's the actual speech. It's about 6 minutes. And it is probably most of what you've heard throughout your life about the speech. So it's the part where he talks about, I have a dream, and he goes on to explain what his dreams are. So while you are watching that, I want you to write down 5 words that stick out to you during the speech, and you can list them right here so I can see. The explain is why do you think we still celebrate the words of Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech? So why do you think we celebrate those every year? Why is it so important? Here's an ed puzzle for you to complete. Remember to please answer the questions. And then your elaborate is sort of 2 parts. So first, you're going to make a poster. It does not need to be a big poster board. Just, it can be a piece of paper. You can use construction paper, white paper, because you're going to be writing on it and drawing, okay? So first you're going to make a poster. The title of it is Let Freedom Ring. And you need to include at least 2 inequalities that you feel exist today. So 2 things that aren't equal in this world. There's many. And you can relate back to the I Have a Dream speech by Martin Luther King Jr. because do you think his dream came true? If not, you could use those inequalities. Then you're going to create a symbol representing a form of freedom, okay? So you could even in general make a symbol that represents freedom. And then you're going to write, a 1-paragraph explanation of your symbol. And that is just to help you because then you're going to put it in a flip grid. And remember when we do flip grids, those are the short videos. I'm going to log in and then let freedom ring. So I'm going to actually change this one so that you have more than 90 seconds to explain. I don't want it to cut you off in the middle, but I'm also not saying it needs to be 5 minutes. Okay, I just want to give you more time for that. And you're going to click the plus here and you're going to record you with your poster explaining and showing the symbol. Okay. And then the express, as always, is what did you learn about yourself as a learner while completing this lesson? So it's very important to reflect back on yourself as a learner and what you did through the lesson. So that's the elaborate, okay? And just reflect back. Do you need to get better at this kind of work? Did you learn some things? I hope that you did. So if you need anything, please reach out to me through a Hangout, and I'm super excited to read your flip grids and see your posters. Thank you.